Stop for a moment. I am not asking you to like this video. I am not asking you to subscribe or to leave a comment. All I ask is that you grant me your undivided attention. That you listen, truly listen, until the very end. Because what I am about to share with you is a truth that most people will live and die without ever discovering. It is the invisible line that separates the titans of this world from the masses who are swept away by the currents of life. You are not mediocre. You are not destined to be average. The problem is not a lack of talent or a lack of desire. The problem is that you have been fighting the wrong war. You have been told to work harder, to hustle more, to wake up earlier, to build better habits, and you have tried, you have pushed, and you have striven. But you still feel it, don't you? That feeling of running in place, that sense that no matter how fast you move, you are still a slave to circumstance, a puppet to your own moods, a reactor to the world's chaos. You believe that success is a fortress to be conquered from the outside. But what if I told you the fortress was already yours? That the key you have been searching for has been in your pocket all along? What if I told you that the difference between the person you are and the unstoppable force you could become is not 100 different habits, but one single daily practice? A practice so simple, it will seem almost insulting, yet so profound it has the power to reforge your entire existence from the inside out. This is not a life hack. This is a law of nature. It is the secret of the Stoics, the discipline of the Spartans, the focus of the great masters. But I must warn you, once you hear this, you can never unhear it. The veil will be lifted. After this video, you will have no more excuses. You will either continue to be a leaf in the wind, or you will become the storm itself. The choice is yours, and it is made in the first moments of your day. Prepare yourself, because we are about to begin.
Before I reveal the practice itself, you must understand the prison you are currently living in. You must see the bars of your own cage so you can finally break them. From the moment you wake, what is the first thing you do? You reach for your phone, you open a door, and you invite the entire world into your mind before you have even had a chance to meet yourself. You are flooded. Emails from your boss, notifications from social media, breaking news of distant tragedies, the curated perfect lives of strangers. Your mind, in its most suggestible and pristine state, is immediately hijacked. Your agenda for the day is not set by you. It is set by the demands, the fears, the anxieties, and the priorities of others. You begin your day in a state of reaction. You are defending, not attacking. You are managed, not managing. Your emotional state is not chosen. It is inflicted upon you by a headline or a comment. Your focus is not directed. It is scattered across 100 meaningless tasks. You have lost the war for your day before you have even gotten out of bed. This is not living. This is a form of quiet slavery. You have volunteered to be a servant to the chaos of the world. Unstoppable people understand this. They know that the first hour of the day is the rudder of the ship, and they would rather die than give control of that rudder to anyone or anything else. Their first act is not to connect with the world, but to connect with themselves. This is where true power is born. This is where we find our practice. The one daily practice that will make you unstoppable is this: the act of deliberate sovereignty. It is the conscious decision made every single morning without fail to be the absolute ruler of your own inner kingdom. It is not passive meditation. It is not writing in a journal. It is an act of war against the forces of distraction and mediocrity. It has two parts: the disconnect, and the forging. Let us speak first of the disconnect. This is the simplest and yet the most difficult part. For the first hour of your day, you will not touch your phone. You will not open your laptop. You will not turn on the television. You will not consume any information from the outside world. This is non-negotiable.
This first hour is sacred. It is your sanctuary. By refusing to let the world in, you are making a powerful declaration. You are saying, "My mind is my own. My peace is my own. My focus is my own. I am the gatekeeper." At first, this will feel like a deep and painful withdrawal. Your mind, addicted to the constant stream of stimulation, will scream for a fix. It will tell you that you are missing something important. It will invent emergencies. This is the addiction fighting back. You must starve it. You must sit in the silence. You must endure the discomfort, because on the other side of that discomfort is freedom. The silence is not empty. It is the canvas upon which you will now paint your masterpiece. This is where the second part begins, the forging. During this sacred hour of silence, you will forge your day. You will forge yourself. This is not about making a to-do list. To-do lists are for servants. We are building kings. The forging has 3 critical steps. The first step of the forging is to define your state. Before you think about what you have to do, you must decide who you're going to be. The world will try to make you anxious, angry, or afraid. You will strike first. You will sit in your silence and you will choose your state of being for the day. Close your eyes and ask yourself, who am I today? The answer is a declaration. Today, I am focused. Today, I am calm. Today, I am relentless. Today, I am patient. You don't just say the word. You feel it. You embody it. You let that feeling of focus or calm or power fill every cell in your body. You are pre-paving your emotional landscape. You are becoming the cause, not the effect. A man who chooses his state cannot be shaken, for he is not reacting to the world is reacting to him. The second step of the forging is to define your victory. In the storm of 100 tasks and 1,000 demands, the average person drowns in busyness. They work hard, but they make no progress. Why? Because they have no clear definition of what it means to win. In your hour of sovereignty, you will ask yourself one question. If I could only accomplish one thing today to move closer to my ultimate vision, what would it be? Not 2 things, not 5. 1. This is your mission for the day. This is your North Star. This single target brings blinding clarity. It allows you to separate the urgent from the important. It gives you a filter through which you can view every request, every meeting, every distraction. You can ask, does this help me achieve my one victory, or does it prevent it? Most of the day's noise will be instantly revealed for what it is, irrelevant. A person with a clear mission cannot be stopped because they know exactly where they are going. They are a spear, not a net.
The third and final step of the forging is to define your enemy. Every day, there is a battle to be fought on the landscape of your own mind. Your enemy may be procrastination. It may be fear of failure. It may be the desire for comfort. It may be the voice of self-doubt. The unstoppable person does not ignore this enemy. He names it. He confronts it. In your silence, you will ask, what is the one internal weakness that threatens my victory today? You look it in the eye. You acknowledge its existence without fear. And then you make a pact with yourself.
Today, procrastination will not win. Today, fear will not make my decisions. Today, I will choose discipline over comfort. This is not about being perfect. It is about being a warrior. It is about consciously entering the battlefield of your own soul and choosing to fight for your highest self. You are anticipating the internal resistance and preparing your defenses. You are turning self-awareness into a weapon. This then is the practice, the deliberate sovereignty. First, the disconnect, 1 hour of sacred silence, no input. Then the forging. Define your state, define your victory, and define your enemy. This takes no more than 15 or 20 minutes of your sacred hour. The rest of the time you can spend in quiet contemplation, in prayer, in stretching, in simply being. But that work of forging must be done every single day. Do you see the power of this? You will walk out of that room a different being. You will enter your day not as a victim, but as an architect. You will have a chosen emotional state, a clear mission, and a battle plan against your own weakness. The chaos of the world will come at you, but it will shatter against the citadel you have built inside yourself. You will move with purpose. You will act with intention. You will be calm in the storm because you are the storm.
This is not easy. It is a discipline. It is a choice. On some days, you will fail. The addiction will pull you back. The world will seem too loud. But you will get up the next day, and you will do it again, and again, and again. Each day you perform this act of sovereignty, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You are laying another brick in the foundation of your character. Slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, you will change. Your focus will sharpen. Your confidence will solidify. Your tolerance for nonsense will evaporate. People will begin to notice something different about you. They will not be able to name it, but they will feel it. They will feel your presence. They will respect you, not because you demand it, but because your very being commands it. This one daily practice is the fulcrum upon which your entire life can pivot. It is the source code of self-mastery. It is the difference between a life lived by accident and a life lived on purpose. So now, you have no excuse. The secret is yours. The tools are in your hands. The world will be waiting for you tomorrow morning with its noise and its demands, ready to hijack your soul. Or you can choose to meet the dawn in silence. You can choose to be the sovereign. You can choose to be unstoppable. The choice is yours. Go and claim what is rightfully yours.